So Lucas just showed you recent changes, and here's recent changes again. One of the things that's obviously difficult with it is that it's very overwhelming with 100 million items almost on Wikidata with a ton of changes. So Magnus released this new tool. Unfortunately, he can't be here today, but I will show you, which is making this a bit easier and lets you narrow it down to something you're interested in. And it's called Wikidata Recent Changes API. And let me show you an example of what it can do. So let's say you're interested in edits that have recently added a video to any item. So we would say, okay, let's look at changes that involve P10 for video since a few days ago. And then the type of change we want videos added. And then I can choose which format I want it returned in. Let's say HTML for now, but it's also available as JSON and JSON-L so that you can use it in scripts that you write yourself to then further work with the result. And then I can click run, and I get this basic list of changes or revisions since the date I specified where a statement with property P10 was added. Now I can do the same with, for example, I'm interested in stuff like an image was removed. So I do the same, but I specify removed, and I can run it. And again, it will give me revisions over the last few days where an image was removed from an item. And then I can look at that in more detail. But I cannot just do this around a property. I can also do this around labels, descriptions, aliases, and site links. So for example, let's say I'm interested in Yoruba as a language, and I want to know when a label in Yoruba was changed. So I say the element that was changed is a label in Yoruba, which should be YO. That's since the beginning of the month. And I want changed labels in HTML, and apparently there have been no changes to Yoruba labels since the beginning of the month. So if anyone speaks Yoruba, this is your time to shine and add some labels in Yoruba. And yes, you can try the tool out at wdrc.toolforge.org. Hope this is helpful. And if you have feedback, please give that feedback to Magnus, and especially praise, because it sounds really cool. And that is it for Wikidata Recent Changes API.